Alright, y'all. I got a different type of video for you here. Got some Spider-Man gameplay in the background. Please do not mind the Spider-Man gameplay. It's gonna look atrocious. It's not gonna look good. I have not touched this game for over a year. The only reason I have it is because I'm trying to get the New Game Plus trophy because I never got it when I originally did New Game Plus. So please give me some grace. Anyways, the reason I'm making this video is because it's a checkpoint. It is another checkpoint. I do these pretty often. It's a checkpoint for myself. If the video helps anybody express themselves or resonates with anybody, that's great. But the main point of the video is selfishly for me because it is a checkpoint for myself. But as the title and thumbnail suggests, it is about feeling stuck, and that's what I feel. I can't exactly describe it, but I guess I am about to go into detail of how to describe it. But I just feel kind of stuck of where I am in life. I'm 22 years old. I mean, I have a pretty stable income. I would say it's not the most. It's definitely not life-changing money, but it is stable enough to where I can do what I need to do and keep living life normally. I have great friends, great family, or interesting family. And I mean, life is pretty, I've got to say it's pretty good for what it is, because it could be worse. But where I say I feel stuck is I feel like I'm not doing exactly what I want to do, and I'm not living life exactly the way I want to live it. And I could say a little bit is my fault, but at the same time, it is just the way life is. Just for reference, I didn't go to college. I will never go to college. I hated school. I graduated high school just barely because I did what I needed to do. I graduated with probably terrible grades. I'm to this day don't know how I graduated or how I got my diploma. In general, I don't think I deserved it, but hey, I mean, I got out. I'm just glad I'm done with it. But for me, like I said, I feel like I'm not doing what exactly I want to be doing with life, because the way my job is set up, I work a sales job and I do enjoy the job. I genuinely do enjoy the job. Like, I do. It's not a bad job. It's not entirely taxing job. It can be at times, but I work with good people. It makes good money. It's not exactly what I want to do for the rest of my life, of course. And the hours that I work are not exactly the best hours that I love. Sometimes I work 9 to 6, sometimes I work 10 to 7, and sometimes I work 11 to 8. So I don't really have the most time to be able to do exactly what I want without kind of pushing myself. And I work 5 days out of the week, so I only get 2 days off. And those 2 days off, I'm grinding. I don't ever stop grinding. And some people get on me being like, hey man, take a break, do this, do that. But I really am passionate with what I want to do. And what I want to do is YouTube. I guess I should have said that. It's taken too long to say that. But what I want to do is YouTube. And I'm not necessarily in it. Oh shoot, I just smacked my mic. I apologize if that sounded terrible. But what I want to I'm not necessarily in it for the money. And I know a lot of YouTubers say that. And I didn't used to really believe them when they said that, because I'm like, of course you're in it for the money. Like, that may not be the main attraction, but of course you're in it for the money. Like, I mean, everybody, when they do YouTube or try to start a channel, that is kind of what they're in for. But now I understand what they mean when they say that. The money is, of course, YouTubers are in it for the money, but it's not their main priority. It's in the back of their mind, not even thinking about it. It's not a thing they really think about. And now I understand that, because that's how I am. I'm not necessarily in it for the money. It's not something I'm grinding for. It's not like I'm doing YouTube because I want money. I want to do this for my job because it's easy and I want easy money. No, I'm doing it because I genuinely enjoy making YouTube videos. I genuinely enjoy recording. I mean, I love playing video games. And if I can record it, edit it in my own creative style, and show the world, and I mean, yeah, get paid for it, I would love to do that. That is what I would love to do. But if I were to because I mean, we all know YouTubers make a lot of money. They make a ton of money. But like I said, I'm not really into it for the money. So if I could take the income that I make from my current job and put that on YouTube, which is not a lot. Let me just preface that. It's not like I'm making 6 figures or even or high 5 figures. You know, I'm not making tons of money at my current job. I'm making a stable income just to get by. You know, the income that I make now, it does what I need. It's not income where I can splurge money all over the place. So if I were to able to take that income and just put it on YouTube, I'd be totally fine with that, because yeah, I would be able to live off YouTube. It wouldn't be the most income. It wouldn't be like life-changing money, but it would be just enough to get by, but also be able to do what I want to do for the rest of my life. I would be comfortable. I'm not kidding you. I would be comfortable living like that for the rest of my life, because I would be able to do what I love to do every single day the way I want to do it. And I tell you right now, I do not get the most views on my video. Hell, this video may not get many views either. I would not be surprised. But I genuinely do enjoy editing, making, like being able to be creative with myself in my own videos and have others see it. It is amazing. And I rewatch my videos a lot just to see how I can better make them in general. And hearing feedback from people is also just amazing. But the place that I feel stuck is because I would love to go full throttle with YouTube, but I can't. It just wouldn't work. And where I feel stuck is the way I have to do it is I wake up at like 2-3 in the morning, and then early morning, I'm exhausted, and then I'm grinding and recording. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy it, but it is a little exhausting, because then after that, I don't go back to sleep. I go straight to work, and then I'm working all day, and then I come home around 7 or 8. And then sometimes, even after 7 or 8, if I didn't finish recording or editing, I'll try to finish it out when I get home. So then I'll go to bed around like 10 or 11. And then I'll wake up again around between 2 to 5, and then just kind of restart the process. And you could necessarily say I don't have to do that, but I kind of have to, because I don't have any other time to do it. And like I said, I only get 2 off days, and those off days could sometimes be 4 days apart, or sometimes be right next to each other. So I don't really have like a set schedule of when I can do things. And I feel more stuck because there's so much that I want to do with YouTube. There's so much that I want to make, but it's just I don't have necessarily the time. And then I also want to be able to hang out with friends all the time. And you necessarily could say, well, you could do that, but once again, that just takes out of free time. And I feel like nowadays it's more of a mindset of you have to try to make as much money as possible to be able to live life the way you want to. And maybe my mindset is wrong on that. Maybe I'm not thinking correctly. But I don't know. I just feel like that's how it is nowadays. Because if I'm honest, if I like stop doing YouTube, if I stop trying at this, which I don't want to, I could live just my normal life. But I'm gonna be honest, I probably would hate my job. And don't get me wrong, like I said earlier, I like my job now, but I don't think I would love to be doing this years down the line. I don't want to be doing this forever. I don't want to be selling stuff forever. That's not my dream. That's not my goal. That's not my passion. I mean, right now it's something fresh because I just started it this year. I've been only working at this job for about 7-8 months. So it's something fresh. It's something new. But to be doing this for 3-4 years, it's not something I'm looking forward to necessarily. So sometimes I sit in the dark, music playing, and I'm in my thoughts of what am I to do? What do I do? Because what I'm not going to do on YouTube is make fake videos. I refuse to make videos that are not authentic or that are clickbaity or that are not who I am. I'm going to make genuine to myself videos. And I kind of do post whatever I want, which is probably not the best for the algorithm, because then that makes my algorithms just kind of all over the place. But at the same time, I would rather make videos that are kind of all over the place than make videos that are on one thing that I don't enjoy. I want to make videos that I enjoy and hopefully find people who enjoy them as well. That is kind of my goal. And if I can't do that, then I don't want to make videos. If I have to be someone that I'm not, then I don't want to do this. Like, that's just because why do something who you're not and not enjoy it, then do something who you are and enjoy it. I hope that made sense, because I feel like that was just a mouthful. But I guess to put it simply, I'd rather make videos that are truly me, that I enjoy, that get like no views, than make videos that I don't enjoy and to get thousands of views. But yeah, I think I've rambled on long enough. I think I got what I was trying to say across. I don't know. Just that feeling of being stuck it's hit me so many times that I really don't know how to put it into words correctly. I think I put it in words correctly, but I'm not entirely sure, because I'm not stuck in a place financially. Like, I'm not financially struggling, but I'm not financially wealthy. I'm not winning financially, but I'm not struggling either. Like, I'm in like a middle ground where I can do what I need to, not necessarily everything I want to, but I can do what I need to on a daily basis and be able to be fine. I guess it's really that mindset of I really just want to do what I want to do. And I know sometimes it's like it'll take time, but sometimes it just feels like it's taking a lot of time. And maybe I'm being impatient and need to just wait more, but I don't know. I feel like I said, I feel a bit stuck. I do. It's just that stuck feeling of where I really want to break out, be able to live the way I want to live, and not have to wait years on years on years. But maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's just what it is, and I need to realize that and understand that, and just keep doing what I'm doing, and hopefully the payout will be worth it towards the end. Because honestly, I am a pretty patient person. It may not seem like that since I'm making a video about feeling stuck and having to wait about time, but I mean, I've been making videos for about, I think, 5 years now, maybe 4 to 5 years now, and I gotta say I have enjoyed every bit of it. The journey of it has been very fun. I've done different forms of content and different things, and I mean, life in general has changed so much, and I have to appreciate life, because I mean, honestly, a few years ago from where I am now, I was struggling. I was depressed. I never really understood what depression was until a few years ago, and I was so down in the dumps. I honestly, I was done with life a few years ago. Struggling financially, struggling in generally, with cars, money, my mother, friends. Just, it was terrible. But I have to say thank you to where I am now, and thank you to life in general. So I'm done rambling. I don't really think I have too much else to say, too much else thought on it. I think I got out what I got out. Like I said, once again, this is kind of a checkpoint for me, and if my future self is watching this, I hope it's at a good place. And if anyone else is watching this and they feel the same, you can let me know what you think. I hope you're able to get out of that stuck feeling yourself, and whatever stuck feeling you're going through, I hope you get through it. So that's it for me. I hope y'all enjoy it. I'll see y'all next one. Peace out.